Hola mis amigos de Impossible Amigos, my name is Taff316, welcome back to another reaction video, and welcome to my reaction to Ross Kemp's A Christmas Carol. So, this is a channel points request by DJ, thank you DJ for using your points on this. This was released in 2000, the official title is technically just A Christmas Carol, although it stars Ross Kemp. I'm going to title it myself Ross Kemp's A Christmas Carol because there's 7 billion Christmas Carol adaptations, we need to tell them apart somehow, as I proved a couple hours ago when I released a reaction to a different one. So, there you go. So this was something that was offered to Ross Kemp, who is best known for playing Grant Mitchell at EastEnders, as part of the Golden Handcuffs deal he signed with ITV. If you're unaware of what that is, the handcuffs part should be obvious. He couldn't work for any other network other than ITV. The golden part is that they would create a variety of projects for him that would be starring him, and this is one of them. This is about 70-75 minutes. Let's go ahead and watch it. Alright, here we go. I was a bit surprised to see, I think I can get this on YouTube too, so. It's always a win when you can get something that's an hour plus on YouTube. Okay, no, they kind of called it Ross Kemp Christmas Carol. Yeah, I think it's the official title. It's not what they label it as, but I'll take that. Oh, Liz Smith's in this. Oh, Lauren Ashburn. Considering who's it starring, it looks like it's going to be more of a gritty version, which doesn't surprise me. I've seen his character before in EastEnders, so.
Ready?
Charles Dickens had nothing to do with it.
Eddie.
Oh, Lord. You haven't laid flashbacks. Oh, there you go. I want this. Footage glitch there.
Could I have a quick word, please, Mr. Scrooge?
No.
Sorry I'm late, Eddie.
Uh-oh. Hope it doesn't lag every time there's a camera cut. Or I might need to go find another copy.
No cash, no telly.
Oh, come on, Mr. Scrooge, I'm only a bit behind.
That isn't how it works, Ellie. There's a lot of excellent stuff on the radio this time of year.
Yeah.
Mum! Where's he going?
And books, you see, there's always books. Many's the boxing day I've lost myself in a Lent game.
Saul Goodman looking ass.
Perhaps your conscience won't let you celebrate the birth of our Savior.
Nothing on my conscience, Mrs. Marling.
Not even the death of my son.
Is this one about 5 feet?
Oh shit!
You all right, Ella?
Are you all right?
I'm begging ya. We want a traditional Christmas like everybody else. That telly goes on at 7 in the morning, stays on till midnight.
All right, so this is about tradition.
That's right. That's right.
The magic of Christmas.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'd get on quick if I was you and write a letter to Santa.
Maybe it still works. Go look for it.
75 to
Is he a mob boss?
£3.
It's £5, Joyce, like it always is.
But we're saving up, you see.
Oh, really? I never read anything about it in the Financial Times.
It's for one of them chair lifts. Joyce's arthritis, you know.
It's giving me 10 types of chip.
There's nothing worse.
The air's blue when I'm going up them stairs.
Think about it, Eric. A chairlift at Joyce's time of life, well, that can be a lethal piece of equipment in the wrong hands. You press the wrong button and, well, it could be Horlicks for one, if you get my meaning.
They can be a godsend, Eddie.
So I'll be having the other £2, Joyce, and remember, I'm doing it for you.
Goddamn.
Mr. Scrooge, I mean, I was like thinking about maybe borrowing some more, like.
That's what I love about you, Ted. You know how to enjoy yourself. Calculator, Bob.
Yeah, only I was thinking of going to see my daughter in Australia one last time. I'm not getting any younger.
I had a family of my own once, Ted. I really don't need to hear about yours. And the fare to Australia is what?
I think I'll get a special offer, about £700.
Bob. I can do £10 a week over 10 years, and I'm robbing myself.
It's a bit steep, isn't it?
Well, that's the global economy for you.
He's got to stay in Australia.
About tomorrow, with it being Christmas Day, I was thinking I'd like to spend it with my family.
Well, there's no accounting for taste. I thought I told you to get rid of those.
Oh, I did. The police must have put more up.
Oi, get out of it! Well, go on, get out of it! I mean, if you're going to be homeless, why not be homeless outside a stately home or something? Kids these days, no ambition.
Bro, that's like all government summed up. Go be homeless
You know
over
what I love
there.
about Christmas Day, Bob?
Don't be homeless
Everybody's
here.
at home.
Yeah, it's good that families are together.
And what better news for a debt collector than everybody being at home? So, bright and early tomorrow morning, then you'll be home in time for your burnt turkey drumstick.
Well, Tim's in hospital again. I was thinking more of the whole day.
And I was thinking of inviting Britney Spears over for an eggnog.
Me too.
I'll take that as a no then, shall I?
Got any spare change so we can get a cup of tea? Nice one, mate. Cheers.
She doesn't want your drinks. She doesn't want anything from you.
Oof.
People keep telling me it's Christmas.
That's right. Just as long as you know that it won't be Bella on the other end of your cracker this year.
Oh, she is a cracker.
Sorry, Uncle Eddie. I didn't mean to make a show of you. I can't stop him on duty. I was just wondering if you're doing anything for Christmas Day.
No.
Oh, great, because well, that is Jane and me. We'd like you to come around for your dinner.
No.
We'd really love to see you. It's, well, it's Christmas time.
Well, that's right, it's Christmas time. When the stupid and the bone idle join forces to celebrate the birth of catalogue shopping.
We'll set a place for you in case you change your mind. It's what Mum would have wanted.
in my heart.
Why don't you invite this lot? You deserve each other.
As you make it this far in Whamageddon, if so, fuck you. As far as your bitch ass gets.
Big issue, mister.
Get a job.
Big issue?
Uh-oh. you could have just opened it.
Eddie.
Oh. Like I reached for the bars when he could have just opened it. Ah!
Marley. Eddie. We need to talk.
Noah.
All right. I'm always talking to the dead. You don't believe in me? You're right, I don't. Listen, man. I haven't got time for this. I'm dead, you're not. Seems to me that gives me the upper hand. Message-wise.
Yeah, fair enough.
You are not here.
Hey.
You can't front me out. I'm deceased. Look.
Yeah.
All right. Talk. You're gonna get 3 visitors. I'll bake a cake. I'll treat them with respect if I were you. I might just stop you ending up like me. Well, how do you mean? Dead? There's worse things than dying. Do you remember when you died? Why are you so interested? No reason. Just wondered what it was like for you.
Did you kill him?
Sudden. What's with the chains? What these? They're just bad stuff I did that I never put right.
What sort of bad stuff? Is that why you're here? Is that why you've come back?
Well, yeah. Oh, he gone. He's bored in the place. Well. That's unfortunate. Oh, shit. Looks like a Silent Hill 2 character.
Eddie! Eddie!
Dad.
Oh.
Oh, come on. You're not going to bottle it, are you? Come on, son.
Oh, shit. You good? Yeah, he's good.
I'm the ghost of Christmas past. It's a bummer of a job, but when did I ever get lucky, eh?
Fair enough. He's like, what the fuck?
I mean, how can you be the ghost of Christmas past? You ruined Christmas for me.
Oh, for Pete's sake. How was I to know the damn Scale Electrics didn't have a plug on it?
I'm not talking about the Scale Electrics, you stupid old...
We commit the body of Elizabeth Jane Scrooge to the ground. Earth to earth, dust to dust, ashes to ashes. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Look at you.
You couldn't touch us. You couldn't even put your arms around us.
She's in heaven already. You look at I wanted to, but I couldn't. It felt like the end of the world.
Oh, yeah, and it was a regular fairground ride for us. Our mum had just died.
Look, I didn't know what to do, son.
You were a grown-up.
Yeah.
We were 10 years old.
Where's Dad? I don't know.
Why are you showing me this stuff?
Don't ask me. I'm not in charge.
I want Dad. If you go to sleep, then Dad will come. Because he loves us. And he wants to look after us. But he's just not very good at it. And that's where he's gone. That's where he goes every night, to Dad's school. To learn how to look after us.
Aww.
Well, the pub, as it was better known.
Yeah.
What's all this?
Eddie got them for us.
Mm-hmm. Does Eddie mind telling us where he got it from?
There's money and everything.
I see that. I want to know where you got it from.
We needed money, you said. I got some. Now you won't have to work so hard.
Did you steal all of this?
No.
Don't lie to me. Did you steal it?
No, kids gave it to me.
Don't tell lies!
They gave it to me. I hit them a bit and they gave it to me.
Oh.
I did it for you.
This is what? You stupid...
Take some money.
You always had to take things too far, didn't you?
And I wonder where I got that from.
Oh, that's right. Blame me. It's what you've done all your life.
I mean, at the
Don't
time, it
walk
seemed
away from me. Show some respect for the dead.
Are you lost, love?
I was, but now I've found you.
Head injury, is it?
Heart. It's beating like a drum. I might need mouth to mouth.
If I had £1 for every chancer who tried that line.
Yeah, well, I'm not a chancer.
It's a pity. Kind of had a soft spot for chancers.
What time's your shift finish? Maybe we could go for a drink.
Sure. I get off at 7 in the morning.
You come here often? How could she resist?
Let's see how it turned out, eh?
There's something I need to tell you.
No, me first. But this last year, well, it's been the best year of my life.
Yeah, I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Scrooge.
Not now, Ted.
Only, that's all I can manage this week. I went a bit silly on the scratch cards.
Some other time, all right, Ted?
Yeah, don't be like that. Look, I promise, I'll try a lot harder next.
I'm sorry about that. He's an old mate.
They always are. Do you know, every time I see you squeezing money out of people, I feel like I don't know you at all.
That isn't real. This is what's real. You and me.
But I hate what you do, and you know that. And you still won't change. And I can't live like that anymore. I'm sorry.
Will you marry me?
No.
Eddie, didn't you hear me? This is not working.
Oh, I am. I think you'll find it is.
See? Shiny, shiny.
It's very shiny.
It is, yeah.
Well, it should be for the price.
Wait. I got the stress ball for
I can't
Christmas.
take this. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
See it?
What, 5,512 quid and you're turning it down?
It's not about the price of the ring.
I know that.
No, you don't. You think that everything has a price tag, don't you? Even love.
You think I care about this? 5.5 grand. Gone. It's just us.
That guy's like it.
Now, will you marry me?
No.
There is no us.
Damn.
There never can be. I'm sorry, Eddie.
Right, get your hands off that.
Aw, you're watching your failures on
You should
television.
have gone after her.
You know, I thought when you died it might have stopped you from giving me advice, but oh no, not you.
I've been sent back here to remind you that life is full of second chances.
What, like you gave us after Mum died?
I never wanted you to be unhappy.
I don't think you wanted anyone to be happy ever again after Mum died.
Well, I've changed. Even me. And you can too.
Oh, what? And be like you mean? You're joking, aren't you? I mean, look at you. You're bargain basement. You're a nothing. Everything I've done, everything I've got, I've done for me, on my own, without any help from anybody else. So why would I want your help?
Because I can see you're not happy.
You know what happy is? It's a painkiller for losers. And I ain't a loser. I'm not like you.
I'm your dad, and I want what's best for you.
Well, it may have passed you by, but I'm doing fine without you or any of Santa's little helpers. Dad?
Happy Christmas, everyone.
Papa?
I've called a Christelle this morning. You're not too good, are you?
Yeah, the trots and nausea and vomiting on the train on the way down.
Oh, well, it was you, was it, we heard about? Yeah. Have to pull it in at Stanford for a clean-up.
Sleeping and Billy P.
On the trot. Must be Christmas.
Could I just have a
Not
quick
now.
word?
Sorry, I'm late, Eddie. I had to stop off at the hospital.
You wanted the morning off. Christmas Day, family, chestnuts roasting on the fan heater.
It's not Christmas Day, is it? Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, they
on top
repeated.
of the tree.
No, it is Christmas Eve. Look, the shop's still open. Eddie? You all right?
It is Christmas Eve. Isn't it?
I tell you, Bob, I don't know what old Rashid puts in that cider of his. I had a weird dream last night.
Well, yeah, you would.
I dreamt the old man came to see me.
Mr. Rashid?
No, my dad in the dream.
Oh, I see.
Bob, do we ever have Christmas Eve twice in this country? You know, like in a leap year?
No, I don't think so. I'll check.
No, I didn't think we did. Bob, you a gambling man?
I like a flutter on the National. The wife does the lottery. She had 4 numbers come up once, but they was all on different weeks.
What odds would you give me that I can tell you exactly what's going to happen?
Is this one about 5 feet?
I don't believe it. You're right,
First off, Eric, can I put 2 quid out of your sock? I'm in a hurry.
Mr. Scrooge?
Thinking of going to Australia, Ted?
Yeah, I was actually.
It's your daughter that lives out there, isn't it?
Yeah. Did I mention her before?
Well, I can do you 10 quid a week over 10 years.
He's got to turn him down again, isn't he?
The answer's no, Dave. Oh. Well, you were going to ask me whether I wanted to spend Christmas Day with you and your wife, weren't you?
Well, yeah. Would be a place set. That's what Mum would have wanted, Uncle Eddie.
Yeah, she would have done, wouldn't she? I thought about you last night when I saw her.
You saw Mum? You making fun of me, Uncle Eddie?
Look, I've got to go. I'm expecting visitors.
Oh. Who's that then?
I don't know yet.
I gave you my heart.
Oh, not even going to buy us a drink then?
I want to go home.
Big issue, mister?
I'll big issue you from one end of the road to the other unless you get your bony ass off my step.
To roll the cow onto its back.
Oh.
Well, come on, I'm ready.
Nope.
I said I'm ready.
You promised me 3 ghosts, Marley.
You promised me 3.
Eddie?
Eddie. Styles. What were you doing shuffling about in the dark, man? I was supposed to meet Eddie down it.
That bitch. Got killed by AJ Styles. Oh my god.
Cool it, Eddie. I told you I'd be coming back. Why can't you just walk through a wall like the rest of the living dead? I needed a rest. Now, these chains are a bitch. Yeah, well, you always did like your jewelry. Not funny. Not for a man who's messed up as much as you have. Conscience-wise. Yeah, well, it's not me that rattles when I walk, is it? You think you haven't got any chains, Eddie? You just can't see them yet. I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me. You're it. We're having to double up. It's the busiest night of the year, haunting-wise.
All right. But I don't want to see Bella again. I'll go anywhere with you. But no more Bella.
Come on. It's showtime. And pay attention this time.
Excuse me, have you got any spare change to get some food? Excuse us, lads.
To be on some kind of scam, Mark. You give people like that too many handouts, they don't want to work.
Merry Christmas, love.
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
What have they got to be so happy about?
Every Christmas they count their blessings.
But that can't take them too long.
They're in love. They've been in love since the day they met. 51 years ago.
Damn.
Imagine that.
It's only just begun. That was lovely. Did you go to bed? Yeah? Yeah, 'cause Father Christmas is come.
And why's she filling their heads with that nonsense? She's poor, the kids will be poor.
She's giving them dreams.
She's filling their heads with broken promises. We've got nothing.
I wouldn't say that.
Have got each other.
So, have we finished the tour of the sad people yet?
What makes you think they're sad?
We'll put it this way, I wouldn't swap places with any of them.
And do you think any of them would want to swap places with you?
Got him.
One day, maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. I just can't believe he lets you down year after year and you keep forgiving him.
He took me in when Mum died, and I'll never forget it.
Nope, and I'll never forget that he tried to charge you for bed and breakfast.
That was just because he was angry that I joined the police cadets, that's all.
I don't know why you're always making excuses for him.
Because he's family. And he was the only family that I had until you came along. When I see him, it's not an angry man that I see. It's not some thug. It's a lonely man.
Oh, so he's a lonely shark. And there's me thinking he was a loan shark.
All right, I'll get it over with.
Both.
Uncle Eddie.
If you must. Uncle Eddie. Right.
Come on, we got things to do, man. People see. I want to stay.
Darling.
Well, you should have come when Dave invited you then, shouldn't you?
Oh, be good for Daddy.
I think it's better having Christmas in hospital.
Oh, how'd you work that one out then?
Well, there's all the other kids to play with. And, well, everybody cheers up. When I get bored of my car, I can swap it with Azif, because he's got an action man.
Well, I hadn't seen it like that before, but you might be right there, sweetheart.
Father Christmas gave me one more thing. Merry Christmas, love.
Oh, come, Bob. We said no presents. We can't afford it.
It wasn't me, it was Father Christmas.
Yeah. Don't ruin the gimmick.
It's a bracelet. I've kept the receipt.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I kept the receipt.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry I get a bit crabby with you, love.
No, you don't.
I do, but it is hard, you know. You're so lovely with the kids. It's like I'm always the one who has to stand up to them and spoil the fun.
There's no secret. I just let them walk all over me.
And it's not just them, is it?
Let's not get onto that bastard.
Oh.
I gave him Christmas Day off.
Now, listen, just hear me out. This time next year, I don't want you to be working for him.
Well, that's easier said than done, love.
Oh, come on, you hate that job, and every day I can see it eating away at you, and I don't want you to be sucked into his world.
Well, he already has been.
I owe him too much money. We're just going to have to live with it.
No, you are. I won't do it, Bob. I won't stand by and watch you destroy the good in you for the sake of Eddie Scrooge. See, that's what comes from getting him overexcited. It's all right, just breathe. Just breathe slowly, that's it. That's it, nice and easy, calm down. That's it.
Eddie.
Oh, shit.
Bella.
2 minutes.
Merry Christmas, kid.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Oh, you're not still moping about Eddie Scrooge, are you?
I knew it was you putting her off.
I can't help it. It was this time of year.
So, a double celebration. Christmas and getting away from him.
And what would you know?
I can't pretend I didn't love him. I can't just switch it off. I wish I could.
Come on. It's been 12 months. You could have had another 12 engagement parties since then.
It's different for you. You're...
A slapper? I know. But a happy slapper.
I was going to say resilient.
Resilient?
Yeah, I just think maybe he would have changed if I'd stayed with him.
No. Once a bad un, always a bad un.
Shut up.
Come on, Eddie. You're not supposed to be here.
He was so the one. I don't know, I'd look at him sometimes and it felt like the world made sense.
Oh. Did you read that in a card or did you make it up yourself? Do you know what you sound like? One of those battered wives we get in. They always think their husbands are going to change.
Yeah.
And every time they come in with a broken nose or a black eye, they say this time it'll be different. You, my girl, had a lucky escape.
Don't listen to her, Bella.
She's got a point.
Listen to what your heart's telling you. I love you. I can change. If you love me, I can do anything.
Yoink.
That was just degrading, Eddie. How can you say that?
Uh-oh.
I said that I changed. You heard me.
Talk about shallow. Everything we saw tonight, what gets to you? Your love life. Self, self, self.
What, and you really think the rest of the world cares about anything else?
I'll make it simple. You love Bella because you want something back of her.
So?
That's not love. That's greed.
And that's not English. It's bullshit.
You gotta learn how to give, Eddie. And you got all day tomorrow to learn it.
You know something? You're more annoying dead than you were alive.
Yeah. The difference is there's nothing you can do about it. Now I'm dead.
How do you mean? Who are they?
A couple of kids that died tonight.
Uh-oh.
They look familiar. They should do. You saw them every day.
What?
Brother and sister. Died within 2 hours of each other. Hypothermia. Still Eddie. Like you say. Was probably a scam.
Yeah, the trots and nausea and vomiting.
Eddie?
On the train on the way down.
Oh, well, it was you, was it? We heard. I had to pull it in at Stanford for a clean out.
Very embarrassed.
Not today, Ted. It's Christmas. Now, Bob, that woman, Ellie, the one with the 3 kids, how much does she owe us?
Original debt 300 with interest 932.
Okay, let her off 200. Go on, cross it off.
Don't really get this.
Oh, and why's that? Because I'm a bastard?
I wouldn't say that.
No, but I bet you that's what you think.
No. Who told you that?
Now, that sick kiddie of yours, the one with the bad chest, Tom.
Tim, yes, cystic fibrosis.
Yeah, well, you tell him that Eddie Scrooge has given his dad a week off.
Right.
I'll make sure you tell all the nurses at the hospital that, too.
The nurses?
Yeah, especially if any of them are called Bella.
What are you doing, Mr. Scrooge?
I'm being nice. Write it down.
But I don't want anything else. I owe you enough as it is.
Think of it as a loyalty card.
I can't afford
It's
it.
a present, you stupid loser! A present. All right. Now you keep it, or Santa might just lose his temper.
It's a present, you stupid loser.
Mary, gentle Mary, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior.
God, that's funny.
Born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's
Take it, Mr. Scrooge. Oh, look, I'll just put it in your pocket. You can have it. Look. No, Mr. Scrooge, just take it, will you? Just take it, will you?
It's an old tradition. It's all the rage in parts of Norway.
That's all the rage.
Mrs. Marley. Mrs. Marley, I'd like to talk to you about your son.
What about my son?
Well, as you know, me and Marley, we were good mates.
His name is Jacob.
Well, yeah, whatever.
Is that what you wanted to tell me?
No, of course not. Like I said, me and Jacob, we were business partners. I don't know what he was up to the night he got himself shot, but for all I know, well, he could have been on business.
Are you telling me you know something about the death of my son?
No, that's a mystery the good Lord doesn't want us to solve.
And you are in regular contact with the good Lord, are you?
Somewhat.
Look, I want you to have this. I should have given it to you sooner. Think of it as Jacob's life insurance.
I don't want your blood money, Mr. Scrooge.
I'm trying to be nice here.
I don't want your money. Is that clear?
You're as stupid as your son, do you know that?
Is this one about 5?
What are you lot staring at?
All right, Ella.
Only Bob said he liked football, and I thought to myself, well, he could play a bit of football when his chest gets better.
His chest won't get better. That's not what happens with cystic fibrosis. It gets worse.
Well, you never know these days. I mean, scientists are always coming up with new things. Now they've discovered DVD. Well, disease could be a thing of the past. And if it costs, I'd like to help out. But within reason, of course.
Oh, thanks. You're all heart.
Scientists discovered DVD.
Hiya.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here?
Oh, I've just been to see this sick kiddie I know. Gave him his Christmas present. Football gear, I mean, it's not cheap, but, well, it's only once a year.
All right.
Bella. Can we go out for a drink tonight?
I've got plans.
Yeah, I know you're seeing Julie, but...
How do you know that?
Well, you always do. Look, I won't keep you long. I really need to tell you something.
I don't think so, Eddie. Merry Christmas.
Big issue, mister? Big issue?
Another word.
Get off here!
Boy, slow down!
Leave us alone!
Stay here. I'm gonna get some help. And you've got to stay here. Bella! I need you to come with me.
Well, there's an invitation that no girl should ever accept.
Shut up, Julie. I need her.
Yeah? Well, I need Brad Pitt and a bottle of baby oil. But I don't think either of us are going to get lucky this year, do you?
I need your help. There's a street kid. I think that she's gonna die.
Oh, please. Oh, talk about a cheap shot.
It's the truth. You've got to believe me.
Oi, listen to me. You're mad. This is really mad.
Where is she?
Just round the corner on the estate.
I'll come take a look.
Oh, please, Lord, give this girl the sense she was born with. I won't be long. Oh, you don't think I'm letting you go on your own, do you? Did you call an ambulance?
I thought it'd be quicker to get you.
Julie, call an ambulance! Give us your phone, mate.
She's round here. Oh, I told you not to move.
Where you been? You've been ages.
She looks sick, and I wanted to help her. That's why I came and got you.
All right, okay.
What's she doing? She's gonna be all right, isn't she?
Should have called a bloody ambulance.
Was she going to be all right or what?
What's her name, love?
What are you doing to her?
Answer the question.
Jude.
Hey, Jude.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. Could be pneumonia, hypothermia.
Well, you are gonna help her, though, ain't you?
Where's the ambulance?
On its way. What have you done to her?
I've done nothing to her. I'm the one that's trying to save her life here.
Why? How much does she owe you?
Just shut up.
Please. Please!
Come on, Jude. Come on. It's Christmas. You don't die to me at Christmas. Come on.
Bella. Bella, let me take over.
No. No, Jude, no!
What are you doing? What have you stopped for?
It's no use. We've lost her.
No, you're wrong. No. No. No, I'm not having this. You've got to do something. Well, come on, please. Please, come on. You've got to do something. Please do something.
Well, guess the last goes for you, buddy.
You gonna be all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
What took the ambulance so long?
Ambulances won't come on the estate anymore without a police escort.
Well, don't say it like it's my fault.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, I'm not like that. You saw how I tried to save that kid's life.
Then why didn't you call an ambulance straight away?
Like I said, I thought you'd be quicker.
That isn't the only reason, is it?
No.
Of course it is.
Why me? Why did you come for me? I want the truth.
Yeah, well, you always were big on the truth, weren't you?
Eddie!
All right. I suppose a part of me wanted you to see that I could care. I wanted you to see that I changed.
Well, you haven't really changed at all then.
Yeah, not really. I feel you're about to, though, because that's usually how the story works. Unless this is one of those plot twist Christmas carols. Which I suppose I could see, too. Oi!
You're out of ice.
Uh.
Oh, come in, Marley. So, do you fancy telling me where I went wrong this time?
Well, you made the changes everywhere except where it counts.
Yeah.
In here. Well, in there.
What do you people want? Miracles?
What do you mean, you people?
It's all right for you. You're dead. I have to live in the real world.
You call what you're doing living in the real world? I call it a man hiding behind a big...
It's one of my favorite Paramore songs.
Oh, yeah? And what lie would that be?
Well, how about my death?
Oh.
That wouldn't be a bad start.
Your death? What would I know about your death?
Just who did it and why?
Well, if I knew that, I'd have gone to the police, wouldn't I?
Not if you thought it was bad for business, you wouldn't.
Yeah.
Come on. Tell me. I need to wear it. There's just you and me here. And I'm in no state to turn Queen's Counsel, am I? For me? Yeah. For old time's sake.
Come on.
Would you just please put me out my misery?
I told Ricky Stiles where you'd be making a pickup that night.
Oh, no?
I swear that's all I told him. I didn't know he was going to shoot you. I promise. I just thought he was going to shake you up a bit.
I know.
If I'd known that he was going to... I'd never have done that to you, Marley. I really wouldn't.
So you set me up.
You got greedy. He was just supposed to scare you.
So you set me up?
Yeah. I set you up.
I know. I knew as soon as I died.
If you knew all along, then why did you beg me to tell you?
Because it's good for you to confess. Conscience-wise.
Not for what it's worth. There isn't a day that goes by when I was mad at you. It was just a moment. A stupid, angry, no-going-back moment, and if I could turn the clock back, I would. If I could change the way I live my life, I'd do it. But I can't. You think I like being me? Or hate being me? Marley. Marley.
Last ghost time, buddy.
Jacob!
Oh, he's dipping. He said, fuck this. Is Lasco's gonna be driving the car? Oh no, I thought it was a cab for a second there. Uh-oh. Yep. Ah. Oh shit.
Who are you? I know you, don't I? You're off the estate, aren't you? You're it, aren't you? You're the ghost of Christmas future. I mean, don't you people ever give up?
No.
Has Tim gone home?
Nah, he's gone dead, buddy.
I've been to the cemetery. They found a smashing spot for Tim. Vicar was a lovely bloke. He's bald, but he's very nice with it.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be doing the service. I wish you'd have come with me.
I couldn't.
It's very peaceful up there, you know, with grass and trees. And I told Tim that we go up there and have a talk with him every week. Oh, my lad. My poor little lad. So I thought, if I could move back in.
No.
Just till after the funeral.
It's no good, Bob.
Look, I could help with the children. It's hard enough for them. They need me.
Oh, it won't help to fill him with false hope. It'll make it harder when you move back out. It won't work.
We should be together at a time like this.
We should have always been together, Bob. But you made your choice.
This hasn't got anything to do with Scrooge.
You carried on working for him. I'm sorry.
No, don't be like this, Sue. Please, not today. Please, not today. What about me, eh? Sue! What about me?
Tim Cratchit was happy while he was alive. I mean, that's got to count for something, hasn't it? Would you just answer me that?
I don't think he speaks.
I thought he'd never die.
I know justice isn't mine to give, but, well, the man lived by violence. And once you're on that road, it can only end in one place.
Well, put like that, I don't feel so guilty.
Mum, can I have this?
No, put that back.
You're scared that they're flogging. Where's it from? Will you just tell me what's going on?
No.
You know, we should shut up for 10 minutes.
Bella. Day. Is that what you wanted me to see? Bella and Day? Is this some kind of torture? Yeah, well, I've had enough torture for one Christmas. That was my stuff, wasn't it?
Yep.
They were flogging my stuff, weren't they?
Damn, you got a really shitty grave. You didn't even get a proper grave. You just got some rocks.
All right, I get the message.
You just got rocks on me.
Look, I don't want to see any more. Just tell me this. Are these the things that will happen? Or just the things that might happen?
Look at him gliding.
I know I've been useless. I know I've wasted my life.
That's a fact.
I can see what I've got to do now. I mean, the Cratchits don't have to tear each other apart. Those kids don't need to die. People don't have to suffer because of me.
This is really taking me out of it, this fucking effect. Why was he just gliding?
I can't.
That really took me out of it, man.
I won't look at that grave.
His ass is just...
No. Just tell me. Do I get a chance to put things right? Just tell me that. Please.
That really took me out of it.
No.
And we're back. Be funny if the plot twist is he doesn't change at all.
Yeah, I'm after a flight to Australia for tomorrow. Most expensive one you've got. I'll call you back. Bob, how's Tim?
Well, he's not so well, actually. We're all spending Christmas at the hospital.
Right, so he'll be needing his dad at a time like this.
And his mum, yeah.
And you'll be wanting to spend more time with him.
Well, it'd be nice, just over the holidays, but as my own mum used to say, you know, it's no use having butter if you don't own a palm cake.
Did she really? What a wise woman. Oh, I know what it was I wanted to tell you. You're sacked.
What? But I can work Christmas.
You're sacked, Bob. I'm letting you go.
But what about the money I owe you?
I'll write it off. Small price to pay for getting rid of you, Bob. You're useless.
Hey? What did I do?
You think I care? Now go on, get out of my sight. Well, go on!
This is inadvertently nice. Yeah.
What are you doing? She's coming with me. Leave her alone! She's coming with me!
He's like, not today!
Sit down. Excuse me.
Yes?
She's got hypothermia and pneumonia.
Yes.
That's her brother Lee. He's got pneumonia as well. They've been living rough.
What's the name?
It's Jude.
That's hilarious. He just said yoink.
Thank you.
Mrs. Marley.
Have you come to bully us or mock us, Mr. Scrooge?
No, I've come to say I'm sorry about Jacob. He was a good bloke. And I can't imagine what it must be like to lose a son. But I won't rest until we find the man who did it. Try and have a good Christmas, Mrs. Marley.
Do you really mean that?
Well, there is something you could do for me. Then you'll know that I mean it.
Is this one about 5 feet?
Could you excuse me a minute? Hold on. Merry Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Who is he?
It's me, it's Eddie.
Oh, all right, Mr. Scrooge. I'm just...
Merry Christmas, Eric.
Sorry about that, but I come over all quaint when I saw you smile.
Well, I'm sorry I shocked you, Eric. Why don't you sue me?
Oh, there'll be no need for any of that.
Well, come on, a fool like that, what's it worth? I mean, if you worked in the city, have your lawyers onto it straight away. Stress, loss of earnings, doctor's bills.
Oh, he'll be right as rain as soon as he's tasted this tinned ham.
Let's say 1,000 for the stress, 2,000 for the loss of earnings, I think, and another grand for doctor's bills.
Oh.
Well, Eric, you've taken me to the cleaners, and I'd like to be the first to shake your hand. Merry Christmas.
They're both gonna die. Shock.
I know that. Mum. You're early.
Yeah, I've been...
We got some news.
So have I. Look, I've been sacked, love.
Oh,
Scrooge has got
Bob,
rid of me.
listen to me. None of it
What am I
matters.
gonna do?
We
I'm
won the
gonna get a
premium
job.
bonds.
What?
We won the premium bonds. £50,000. We got the letter, the cheque and everything this morning.
We didn't.
Oh, Bob, we're going to have the best Christmas ever.
Oh, we are! We really are.
Yeah, we are.
No, it's funny, though, isn't it?
It's bloody hilarious.
It's funny we won. We haven't got any premium bonds.
Dad.
Hey, hello, darling.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
Look at that.
What? Maybe your Judith sent it from Australia.
Come on, she's an Avon lady, Bob. Even Judith couldn't sell that much apple-flavoured lip gloss.
Maybe Mr. Scrooge sent it.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, Mr. Scrooge is well good at handing out his money, isn't he?
You lovely, sweet lad. You.
Good, Av, you never know.
You've got a lot to learn about the world, haven't you, son?
Mrs. Cratchit?
That's right, yeah.
And this is Tim, I take it.
That's right.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie. Above thy deep and dreamless sleep,
Is he gonna say the line? God bless us, everyone. Say the fucking line.
the everlasting light, the hopes and
Say it.
fears of all the years are met in thee tonight.
Ah.
Dave, can I buy you a drink?
Actually, I'm on duty, Uncle Eddie.
All right. Well, I don't quite know how to tell you this, but if you're interested, this is the man that shot Jacob Marley. Now, I've written his name down in case you arrest the wrong bloke. I know what you lot are like.
Stars. You sure?
He keeps the gun in the safe at the back of his club.
How long have you known this?
Well, I knew that Jacob was meeting Styles. I also knew that Styles thought that Jacob was moving in on his patch, so you could say that I've known all along.
But you were too scared to come forward, were you?
No, I was too greedy. I knew that we were bad for business if Styles was picked up.
Come on. Business partner had just been killed. This can't have just been about money.
I'm afraid it was.
So, why are you telling me this now?
Let's just say I found a conscience in my Christmas stocking. So?
I was just wondering if you'd come over for Christmas dinner.
I'd love to. I bloody well love to. And tell that wife of yours to expect a turkey big enough to aspire with Mike Tyson.
Actually, we're vegetarians.
All right, the biggest nut roast she's ever seen. Oh, and Merry Christmas.
You enjoyed the conga line? Got him.
Oh, yeah. I was just lost. I thought this was a snooker hole.
Well, we get a lot of that this time of year. She's a lot better, by the way.
Oh, good. Good. Whoever she is.
No, no. You were spotted, Eddie. Julie saw you bringing them in.
No, she was mistaken.
No, she said it was you. She said all you needed was a puppy and you'd look like a hero.
Yeah, well, it is Christmas.
What's happened to you?
A lot.
It's over. My old life. The old me. Gone.
What brought this on?
Do you really want to know?
No.
Let me get this right. The last ghost was someone you knew. A child.
He actually told her.
I felt like I knew him. I don't know where from. It was more like I was going to know him. Does any of this make sense?
Don't worry, none of this makes any sense.
No, yeah.
You think I'm making it up? Give me some credit. My only chance to win you back and I come up with a lie like this. It's got to be the truth, hasn't it? I mean, it happened.
How come none of this stuff happens to anyone else?
Maybe it does. Maybe they just don't know it. Or maybe it happened to me because of who I was.
Maybe you're the biggest
Or
asshole
what
on
I
earth.
was. And if you're living a life as bad as mine, well, it's going to take something pretty massive to change it. I'm not asking you to believe me straight away. I know you don't trust me. But I'm changing. Well, I've changed. Completely. Well, almost completely.
And what's left of the old you? Your ego?
The part of me that never stopped loving you.
Nice.
Nothing could change that. Look, I'm gonna go now, but if you change your mind, I'll be waiting.
Eddie. You bring any mistletoe?
No. Who carries mistletoe on? Oh god, it's the ghost of snow. And whoever's in charge of the snowblower is really letting it go, Jesus.
What is it? Something really good. Is it? Yeah. Come in.
Mary Chrysler.
Merry Christmas. Hey. Happy
No.
Oh, it's such a happy Christmas.
Oh, there we go.
I love
Damn vegetarians.
ever show you my my triple axel.
Does it look like falling over?
Maybe. To the untrained eye. So, you sure it's on, son, yeah?
Yeah. How do we look?
Like old farts.
Oi!
Hey!
Oh come on, I want you and your mum, yeah?
Don't have to.
Oi, lovely!
Oh.
Hold on a minute,
Oh, come on.
Well, I can talk now.
Alright, I'm not making the Olympics.
Hey, you only make the trials.
Wait!
Yeah.
Smile.
Look at the people watching in the background. Y'all didn't get paid for this. They did not get paid. They're just there. That was fun. That was a really good adaptation, I thought. I mean, it takes, again, like I said, there's been so many Christmas Carol adaptations. It takes a lot for one to stand out. But that honestly, that sucked me in. I think I wasn't sure going into it, to be honest. But that I think exceeded what expectations I had for it. It was really good. It was really good. I enjoyed that a lot. Nice. I think it was a really good take on it. And I like the way that, you know, like certain things, like I thought the transition was really good from Scrooge to, you know, with him, you know, making you get what I mean, the ending transition, because like he did it in a ways that didn't completely compromise his character, which is like a nicer version, like the way he fired Cratchit, but it was for the best. You know, I like the way they did the transition a lot. Well, that was it for my reaction to Ross Kemp's A Christmas Carol. Thank you, DJ, for requesting this. I hope you enjoyed 3 reaction videos today. And tomorrow's the last day of the year, so we got 3 more. But that is going to do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day. My second channel for interviews, my Twitter. If you want to follow me on my Patreon. If you want to support me on my daily motion, all those things in the video description down below, as well as the Twitch files channel, the community Reddit. Thank you also to all my Patrons currently named in the video description. If you didn't know, you can be Patreon me for as little as $1 or £1, and you get access to reaction videos, as well as read your comments up to a day early, sometimes more. For that being said, though, my name is Tab13. It's been my reaction to Ross Kemp's A Christmas Carol, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.